Hello everybody, I'm Chevoque and this is Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. We are continuing on with A Hole in the Wall. The silver graph plate you recovered from the Royal Conservatory points to a secret location, far away in the mountains near Shindiri Peak. Once you are there, find an entrance to the void and eliminate the outsider. And I like this picture of the outsider. Also, the idea of my face today was to have the rocks that look like the rock that we'll find in the void, but it didn't stay on my face because rocks are heavy. So I put small shit on and get it.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindiri Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting
Like
the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
I was talking about that, right? Like we have like good and evil sides, but in their world it seems there's just the outsider as a god.
This is the place, Shindiri North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am.
Shame, he seems so mad about it.
Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
Shame, look at him.
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
Is she gonna say something? That's the big thing I want to get onto now. Like, so I know I spoke about this a lot, but I'm so passionate about this freaking guy and like this whole thing about this world. And it's sad that this is now literally gonna be the final part of it. But I'm sorry, bear with me. But this is important, so I'm not gonna give you a skip time. Skip ahead if you need to, but like, so my main thing is that he says like, his name was taken away from him. They didn't care what he wanted. This cult was like, literally, they made him. He had no choice in it, right? So he's still an innocent victim in all of this. And he says that it is your choice. You can decide, okay, I'm just gonna listen to what Dowd was saying, or here's a tip, go find my name, stuff like that. Then you can make a choice. Are you going to kill me or not? Like, he is fine with either way, because I think, like, he's at that point where it's been too long. It's like 4,000 years for him, right? And also in the void, it's like that whole idea, like, time moves differently. So that's a big thing to keep in mind, is that time moves differently in the void. Like, we lost Dowd, like, let's say a month ago, but for Dowd it's probably gonna feel like 1,000 years, that type of thing, you know? So it is sad, but then the whole thing coming back to it being a cult, it's like what you consider as a cult in this game or in this world, right? It would be like the people who say they're real witches in our world, right? I'm sorry, I believe in parts of it, not all of it, but like that would be considered a culty thing, right? I know it's occult, I know the difference between cult and occult, but like that, if there was a bunch of witches who went to this forest that night and they went dancing for the moon and like chanted things, that would look to us in the modern world as a cult thing, right? Even if there's great religious like feeling behind it and all of those things, that would look like a cult, because right now we have bigger religions that are at the top of it. But if you really look at it, the same as the Abbey as the Everyman, who was opposed to the culty stuff in this game, that's the same for real life, right? Like the bigger religions, they become the religion, but the rest of it looks like a cult, you know? Like, even to this day, I think Satanist, even though it's a real religion to some people, leave the fucking cats alone, like, even that is still, it's still primarily a cult. So I think it had a lot to do with the popularity of religion in this case, or in the general real life cases. So I find it just so cool, because I like that he says the choice thing, because I feel like my dad always made the best comparison for me. Is like, because when I stopped believing in Christianity, he was like, I don't mind it, I understand it, it's good, you should question things, right? That's what he told me. But the one thing he told me was that just believe in something. You cannot believe in nothing. You have to have something that aligns you, because there's the voice in your head, right? And that voice tells you, like, if I'm gonna kick this cat, is that wrong or is it right? You know, like, you should know that it's wrong. Like, that is that little voice in your head. That's the point where it becomes like, are you a serial killer or are you normal as fuck? You know, like, that just, it's like that thing. So my dad always said, like, if you grew up your entire life and you're told that this tree in your village, like, that's the thing that you pray towards, that's good, that's something. It's just that thing that helps the voice in your head make sense. That's what it's about. It's about your consciousness. Is it your consciousness? No, there's a different word that I cannot find now. But like, it's about that voice in your head. I will find the word, hopefully. But like, it's about that voice in your head, like, knowing there's a consequence to things you do, knowing that there is a right and a wrong, you know, like, whether you then see that as like, oh, it is your religion, or just like, if you're an atheist, like, nah, it's just what's wrong or what's right, in my opinion, you know, like, but there has to be some guideline. That's why we need religion, as long as it's not harmful to others. I'm sorry, we're talking a lot about religion in this game, but I think that it's a good way, again, to show like how it is extremely relatable to the real world, which I always appreciate, because I feel like that's why games are so fucking good. I need to stop cursing so much because people are bitching about it. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, I really like, I think it is a really good like way to look at it from our worldly perspective, you know. Right, he said it bleeds out a lot. There was something else that I also remembered that I wanted to say. About the cults, like the people who made him, and the fact that before him there was a god, right? Like, putting that into perspective, it's kind of scary, because the entire timeline of Dishonored, we know about the outsider, right? And that's such a short time compared to how long time can be. So stake your claim in the Shindery mines, silver mines. Okay, so it's just about that. I was just curious about that bottom part.
I died because they demanded it. But soon, there won't be any more demands.
That's the thing, he's literally an innocent victim. I died because they demanded it, but soon there won't be any more demands. Because that's the thing, he knows, you're either coming to kill him or you're coming to free him. And that's the saddest fucking thing ever, right? Like, he's aware, and I think
Where
he
is
kind of
everyone?
really...
I hate this place already.
He really kind of just wants it. He doesn't want to... be the outsider anymore. Because, like, it's like he says, you're given a choice. And... Oh, scheiße, why are there so many couples? Did I hit? Like... He wasn't given a choice, and he gives the people the gifts because he wants them to make the right choice, essentially, right? That's why I feel like, as much as I love Dowd, he's also not right in just blaming the outsider, because Dowd could have still been an assassin, like, without all the abilities. He could have chosen to not use them, you know? I'm scared these rats are gonna eat the doggos. Sorry, Poopolinos. Yo, it is dead quiet. I can't remember it being this quiet. I could have sworn I remembered there being, like, people at least. Rat, you're clipping!
Bird here, but in the hallways. Some days stone, some days iron. Shiver, then still. Beer tastes like blood, and nothing but dust.
Huh.
Bird here, but in the hallways.
Oh, okay, same.
Some days stone,
A bone charm nearby?
shiver, then still.
Sorry, now I'm repeating the... Oh wait, is this a new one? Difficulties continued at Shinderi. That's what you said, right? Shinderi, North Korea. Concerning reports have disrupted mining activities at Shinderi, North Korea yet again, with many working on site complaining of unsettling visual and auditory hallucinations. These have ranged from seemingly innocuous instances of misplaced equipment to large sections of the mine disappearing and reappearing within hours. What the fuck? That's creepy. The widespread nature of... Oh yeah, another thing that I wanted to say. Sorry, I'm so sorry. The reason with the rocks... I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm gonna add it in the beginning, right? I would have added it already. But, like, in my mind I did, okay? Maybe this is me reminding myself. Hi, Rochelle. But what I wanted to, like, add is that, like, the rocks that I chose is because if you really take a look at how... I want to say Arcane Studios, like, the theme they went with going from Dishonored... Specifically, I want to say a bit more Dishonored 2 and then into Death of the Outsider and then into Prey. They really had this, like... this feeling of all of these things coming together. Like, you could tell just looking at the game, you could tell, oh, this is an Arcane Studios game. And that's why that rock, when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, I need to do a look with it. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to kind of point out as well, because it actually works for Prey as well in a way. I'm sorry, I'm done. And we didn't use the ability, but Emily has this ability. I think I bought it, but I never used it. Which is like a decoy, well, not quite a decoy one. There's another one that it looks like a rock that like crumbles. And it's how we look when we are doing the displace thing. So, the widespread nature of these collective hallucinations have made them difficult for the Shinderi Mining Company to dismiss. Furthermore, rumors of black damp miner slang for the lack of a breathable air... Wait. Furthermore, rumors of black damp, is that like the black mold that we have? Minor slang for a lack of breathable air caused by underground gases have spread, leading to several threats of a general strike across the company's workforce, as well as a growing labor shortage as many miners chose to leave the troubled site. Shit. Accusations of poor working conditions, particularly lack of adequate ventilation, and entirely unfounded and ultimately harmful to our operation, said Bernice Castilga, a representative of the Shinderi Mine Company, when reached for comments. So, literally, again, real world thing, this is literally kind of a part of the things that my dad did when he was still working for the mines in South Africa. Like, he would literally go in and check certain things, if their oxygen levels are good and stuff like that. He hated doing that because, like, obviously when you work in the mining industry, and how it was back then is that you start at the bottom, like, you are the one hitting the fucking rocks. Like, I'm talking about 80, I think he left high school at 1980. And then he went to the army, and when he came back, he worked at the mining. But, like, literally that's what he did, like, and he hated working in the mines. because it was like this literally this fear of like the lack of ventilation and stuff like that, because it's a real problem. But later he like worked himself, like in 30 years he finally got to like being a health and safety officer and also environmental a bit. So like then he had to go check like, is the ventilation enough, is the lighting enough, and stuff like that. It's really cool. Like I think a lot of what my dad did is why I wanted to go into environmental stuff, but never really got the same opportunity. So but yeah, it's really cool, and it's interesting because this is absolutely important, right? Like we think about it, oh, but there's a hole, there should be air coming in, but like I mean, what happens to air is like the difference between like which one settles below, which one settles up high, right? And you need that ventilation because of the fact like a buildup of gases could be really, really bad. Like especially if you think about certain types of mines, where there's the buildup of the material as well. Anyway, I'm done. I need to start a podcast. I speak too much. We are committed to health and safety of our workers. You see, that's what my dad did. And have taken steps to ensure those reporting headaches, memory loss, and hallucinations have access to proper counseling and treatment. You see, now this is like cool, because this is again bringing it back to real life, but putting in stuff from real life, like stuff that you know that's needed, right? But then putting in these hallucinations and stuff. I mean, there are some kinds of materials that you do mine for that can cause hallucinations, but I mean, like for the story, making it work better for the void being close. So that's cool. That almost gave me a heart attack. I need to play a horror game again. If you got this far, please send me a name for a not too long, but like something that would be a fun horror game you think I would enjoy to play. Because I feel like I haven't played any horror games since Resident Evil. And the itch is itching. Oh man, I really want to play something horror-y again soon. I wonder if I should just go high, you know? But I'm also like... Karnaka needs workers. Then treat them better. That's the whole thing, right? Just look at New York City right now. It's sad. Oh, these are the puppies. Okay. But now, do I have a map? Like, why can I go here, but there's also like a... Oh, that's where I need to go. Then let me go here first. Never mind. Let's go here first now. Ooh. Statue is fucking out.
The ones who made me have watched the world for centuries with the dead eye, rotting on the inside. But they won't be my case.
So, is he talking? So the people who made him.
Leave me alone!
Calm yourself, Antero. You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions.
Did they just execute
for
someone?
distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them. Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in the story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips
Look at her
more than your
face.
body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm
look at
scared.
her
I don't want to become like them.
Don't worry, you won't.
No!
Oh, scheiße. I thought I had a solid headshot there. Oh, I have so few things. Oh, scheiße. Okay, well... So they just executed a guy, and then when the other guy was kind of opposed to it, they were like, yeah, fuck it, you go too. Weird. This poster is fucking cool though, right? Like that... Oh my word! This is like where your final boss in Shadow of the Erdtree for Elden Ring. It has like the same kind of look with the two pillar vibe. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I wanted to read. A new and magnificent opportunity awaits you at the Shindiri North... okay, so it's just like an application thing. Yo, but okay, I'm gonna see if I can find the image of it. But this looks the same as the one from the Elden Ring DLC. That's fucking cool. I only really now noticed it. Even my controller vibrated. Yo, so this is where the people stayed? Oh, there's a hole in the roof. I'm hearing a phone charm. It's probably upstairs. We'll get it in a second. I need to remember to do the walking thingy. Not mesmer. That one. Miner's letter, Siobhan. Sorry. I know you don't believe me, but I saw it again. The air shivered and spit apart and sealed up again like a river crust. What the fuck? The rest of the day, I didn't recognize anyone's faces. All right, yeah. It was like their mouths and noses and eyes all blurred together like a bad silver graph. So the pictures. I had to guess who was who based on their clothes. We didn't leave Dunwall for this shit. When the Pendleton mines closed up, we thought, now's our chance. Wait, but you sent... Okay, so... In the first game, you can send the two brothers that are in the Golden Cat. The lady's place. I don't want to say the other name. Is it them? Yeah, you can put them in a box, right? Or am I thinking about... Yeah, it was them. Yeah, I think if you do the non-lethal, you send them actually to the mines. But I mean, the Pendleton mine closes up, so now I'm wondering, do you send them to this mine? To the Shinjiri mines? That would be interesting to like kind of confirm. I will see if I can find something about it. But yeah, that is interesting, because the Pendleton mines closed in Dunwall when the Pendletons kind of saw their behinds, because I mean, there's the two brothers, and then the other brother, he becomes part of the free people who take over Dunwall, right? After the Lord Regent has been taken care of. Interesting. Now's our chance. We can go to Sarkonos. There's better pay and better weather. Now, maybe we should have stayed. I don't know. I can't handle this. I can't go down there not knowing what I might see. Please, you have to believe me. You're not the only one who knows. Your brother, Niall. Ooh. Now I wonder, were they how can I put it? Were they like able to get out? I hope we find more evidence to see that they at least got out, you know. Nice. Our health is back up to full. We won't get anything, I want to say, money-wise. Sadly, because there's nowhere to buy shit. Yeah, I've been hearing you. Good. So whatever we can find, we have to pick it up. I'm hoping I got everything now. It looks super cool though. Like a very simple design, but very cool. I think that's the one thing I would have liked a little bit more in Stellar Blade as well, you know, like that's what I meant when I said if you watched it, if it will be out before or after this, I'm not even sure. But like the plants at least growing, taken over the places, not just the buildings, but on the other hand, everything died on that fucking place, so that earth is fucked. Oh, is this now? I wanted to like run and jump, but I was like, could there be a hole? I feel like I still... Is it just the knife that's being loud as hell? Maybe. There's a hole. Finally. What's this now? I'm absolutely confused. It is a little somber though, the idea that today is basically gonna be the last day that I record this. Checking if I'm recording. Cause, man, it's so good. Well, I should probably... It's not necessary. I never remember where I leave things, so it wouldn't really help me to remember or leave them, you know? Silver Rush. Silver Rush at Chandiri Peak. Silver fever swept through Karnaca this week, as would be prosperous wasted a shovel and left to strike it rich at Shindiri Peak. The recent discovery of thick veins of silver ore at Shindiri North Quarry has brought unprecedented profits to mining companies and small claim holders alike. Reports say the lightest stroke of this pick-up uncovers silver nuggets worth thousands. The wild rush to make a fortune means that claims to the peak are going fast, but there are still opportunities for work as miners. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is just about the rush. I'm not gonna read it. I feel like I cannot read. What are we doing? Okay, something is timed. Is it for this? Why do I want to get in there? Is it that one? Yeah. Oh, I get it. Am I to assume I can't... I probably can't put it behind it, so... Oh, but why did I cancel it? No, I didn't. But why? Oh, fuck off. Oh wait, I'm not in line of sight. That's why. Oh my word. Use foresight. Could I? Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Oh no. Scheiße. Can I get up here? No, it's barred. Wait. Wait. Can I do this? Ah! Yes! Okay. Okay. Fuck, thank goodness I pulled for a second. Oh, okay. Wait. There's the button. Good. Jesus, that took my brain way longer than I would like it to have taken. But it's okay. Why would we want whale? I mean, there's none of these are actually full. Can we throw somebody with it? Or is this primarily for us to maybe open up a gate or something? A lift? There's not a lot in and I don't want to need to go back there, so I'm gonna leave this buddy here. Wait, we haven't looked at this.
She will peel back all the lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. And for some, my death will be a promise.
The sad part is... Woohoo! Like I really feel like it's his plea to you, like his last time, like make the right choice kind of vibe, you know, like he's fine either way, he knows he's gonna die, but he's kind of like really asking you and trying to explain to you what happened to him so you have a better perspective, like kind of the same story as you, right? Like he came from nothing and then suddenly his name was stripped from him, her name was taken away because of her situations, and like the only thing that he
Why
just
do they
wants
look
is
like that?
he wants his freedom.
What goes on here?
And I should have gone and looked at the models before making my makeup. Yeah, it's like the void, like literally the rocks on them. So a little bit same. Nice, okay. Well, that was weird, the blood. Bloody. Woo, woo, woo. We're going so slow, I'm so sorry. But I'm also not, because we need to do this properly. I mean, I guess we can... That freaked me out. Wait, before we go, was there anything up there? Seems not. I have to say, like, I remember there being this little town area. Obviously, I remember that and thought it was in Dishonored 2. But I don't really remember much about this part. Man, I'm super hungry now, suddenly. Pew, pew. I don't really see it. Oh wait, it's theirs. It's like, I don't really see what we're supposed to do. I'm guessing we need to get a code. Did we get a code of one of their bodies now? I didn't even check. Is there anything you wanna talk about? Man, it's so sad, the idea that like this is like people's lockers rotten. I still don't know if rotten is that bad, you know? I mean, we know in real life that's really fucking bad. But yeah, it seems it just doesn't give you any health then. Oh, is that a... no. Cute. I like those little portraits, like still life pictures. Yo, man, I am stupidly hungry now suddenly. Can I not fit through this? She's so tiny, why not? I know there's a bone charm, but I'm not even gonna be bothered by them right now. I'm just trying to figure out how do we get through. Maybe I should also... Ah, look at his pretty portrait! So we have no clue, so I'm assuming that we have to find the... Oh! Oh my shite! Forgot to say, we definitely should not forget to do that in the other place. I notice now there's an office here or something. Can we shoot it? Yeah. Can I cannot displace you there. Now how is one to get in there? Was there a hole in the ground that I missed? Probably likely, right? Or maybe is there a hole at the bottom? Maybe it's a bottom bitch. Look at this. Empty. I don't understand what is going on. How in the hell is a girl to get there? And it's like a steel door, so I can't just break it. When Atlas came to cuddle Mal, I noticed that my computer has had lost frames for like almost the entire first part. So I don't know how much will be salvaged, and I don't know if I should just start again or continue on. Because it would absolutely fucking suck. I don't understand, like I've had dropped frames before, but it would be like in the beginning of a recording. Now it's happening midway through and I'm like concentrating on the game and enjoying the game, you know? So like losing the frames, I don't notice it because my CPU is only running at like 70-80%. I don't know, it feels like there was an update recently from fucking Apple and they absolutely wrecked everything after that. Like all of my editing, everything after that has been messy since that update. Now I'm just like, oh yeah, it's probably the same as what they did with the iPhones, making them purposefully slower. And now the same thing is happening to my laptop. Like I understand like in time you need to upgrade and stuff like that, but like my shit has been the same for several years now. Like, I understand the processors are going slower maybe, but like still, it's not showing it in the system stuff. I'm gonna continue on and see if it does drop again. It will be extremely sad because now I already have double the work because I had to separate this file. This is the part that is a little sad though, because this is when work starts again. I don't have time to figure stuff like this out, and if I can't record, then I can't record. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna leave that be. Sorry that I'm not gonna constantly look to that side, but I'm gonna have to do so to make sure we don't lose more frames. Fuck, how do we get in here? Did this not absolutely ruin my day?
What is that thing? Ah! It makes my eye burn.
Is it this thing? Or was it that thing there? I don't understand. Is that now in that room? No, that's a book. Oh, wrong button. Is it even further? Like, yeah, it's on that side. There's so many things here. Oh, right. Huh. Now, how do we get... Oh no. Maybe that is like the next area. I'm curious now because I thought that we would get the code for that gate. Can you grab? In on one of those people. Oh, we can't go in. Ow, your nose, your nose. This Atlas keeps like oh my word, now I can only think of Afrikaans again. Like he... The soft scratchy thing, that's what he do. Like I've said before as well, like for me it's just that I want to bring the best quality. Like I am not a big YouTuber and I do this completely on the side, right? So for me it's that I need to do my absolute best that I can to bring proper quality so that I can make you have the best experience while you're watching my videos. And if that means that it's like choppy and all that stuff the whole time, that's not good quality. That's not like, why would you watch that? So I'm trying my absolute best to keep you here because I appreciate the people who watch my videos so much because it makes it worth it, you know. For a moment I was hoping maybe we can get it through that. So yeah, when stuff like that happens, it breaks my heart a little bit because I'm trying. Obviously, I'm really trying. What would they make that door? Could it be a date? It says there is a bone charm. It's a black bone charm. This almost feels like it might be from the other side. Why am I struggling with the button? I need to figure out this code though. Unless it's possible that... Oh, why did I press the wrong side? Oh wait, maybe. Oh, I need energy. Can do that and try to quickly open the door. There we go. Yay. That was unnecessarily stupid. Cool. Ah, then we can get through. Then we don't need the code. There's nothing in here really. Bullets. It's so tiny! Okay. Well, that was less tricky than I expected it to be, but also took my brain way too much. New bone charm. Leech what? Leech cuts. Why? Oh, well, we have so many more black ones. Slightly faster. Gain additional potion. Ooh. That's good. Yeah. I mean, I'm not throwing stuff often, so increased jump and I like that. Attack damage is significantly increased when your health is low. Maximum health is increased. Let's see. Familiar scent, that's for the hounds. Your movement is not slowed when your weapons are unsheathed. Hurl object, okay, that's the one we had. If an enemy is vulnerable or near death, the void strike will... Oh yeah, have I used void strike in any way? You gain health. You gain health. Okay, this is the one we picked up. You gain health when inflicting sword damage and assassinating enemies. Yeah, I like that one. Let me quickly, cause now I'm... How does the void strike work again? That's the gun stuff. Oh, I'm stupidly hungry now. R2, but do we not use that anyway? In order to charge.
I saw you hasten from the library yesterday. You communed with the eye. Tell me how you feel.
The eye?
For my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of these waters. I walked the path of the envisioned and witnessed the churning of the void in the flesh. Oh, I still feel the eye's presence in my mind.
Yes, yes. The dead see with such depth. The eye of the dead god sees all our desires.
One day we too shall see the truth. I know it.
Okay. So her distance was a bit far. Is there anyone else here? I'm hoping that's all of them. Oh shit, there's somebody else. Oh! It's like just past that piece of wood. Yo, that was lucky. I didn't really notice like the wood. I'm gonna run back here. So you can't open it. Part of me feels like I'm remembering a little bit that we might need to get back out of here. That's why the code is on this side as well. Or maybe I'm misremembering. This part feels... I don't want to be the dick to say it, but it feels like they rushed a little bit to make it, because it feels... It's well done, it has all the elements, but it feels kind of like... meh. You know? That's why I got confused even in which game I saw it. Tonight we commune with the eye. When you finished your studies for the evening, leave the library and join in the chamber. The relic will look inside us and we must aid its search. The void lies inwards. We must bring it to the surface to see the truth. Bring 3 sharp knives. I'm in a panic right now about this fucking computer. Because I cannot really afford to replace it. And I feel like it's unnecessary to. There's a high possibility that if this is what's gonna continue to happen, then I might need to drop my frames, which I don't want to do. Because if it's dropping frames, then that's the problem, right? It's showing right now that it's on 59. So, I mean, 59 is not bad. But why does it keep dropping these days? And it's just for like a minute. Like, I understand it's maybe because it gets hot. But my worry is that if it is something internal, you know, like the processor maybe. It would absolutely suck. But fingers crossed. Maybe it's just because of the heat. How many stairs are there? Not enough. Wait, but now, am I not going forward? I didn't check those bodies now. There's so many of them, and then we're going into another place with many more people. Maybe I should use the hook lines. What are they all doing?
To shed their attachments. I remember one man, aristocrat from Dunmore, was granted permission. Here, the fool brought his prize hound, as if he could keep it in the mine, as if we don't have enough to remember.
Are you all right?
Oops, I should have waited and listened what they had to say, but no one is eager. Well, now we'll get a new one. Yo, but look at their shiny fucking eyes. Looks cool. Where's the other guy though?
What?
Oh, hi.
Hey, you! Come here!
Okay. That didn't go as planned, but fine. Wait, but... Oh. Jesus. I find it so weird that you can't pick it up if there's a body attached to it. I guess it makes sense, but... so fucking grim. Okay, but what were they doing? Because this is now like a processing area, right? These sounds, my dudes. Yeah, we're on the part where we need to go ahead. Curious, what were they doing? I'm sorry, I keep looking over and it seems to be okay-ish now, but... I apologize if it is messy. Look how beautiful this flower looks in between here. Now I feel bad because I literally said like it feels a little bit empty, but like this entire part, these have to be new, right? Like maybe they use some of the stuff from the whale farm, the whale farm place that you go to Knife and Dunwall, right? But like actually I take it back. It's not that bad. I realize now. I think I was just being a little bit negative because of the situation I'm having. No, it's actually they did a good job. I'm shitting on them for nothing. I was just in a bad mindset. Not that I'm 100% okay now, but it's better. That whole thing about the more things you have, the more trouble you have. True. But on the other hand, it's still okay. There's worse things that could have happened. Yo, usually the posters and stuff are like a little bit different, but this one is like completely.
What would it be like to finally experience death?
Shame.
I see forever, and even I can't see the future.
I see forever and even I can't see that future. Like, excuse me, my damn poetic.
Flesh biting, cold stone hard. Tastes bad, breaks teeth. Blood and...
So the rocky parts of the people's faces and bodies are... No. are lifeless, essentially. So we need to get there.
Indeed, we are truly fortunate to experience the passage of Envision
Look at
twice
them.
in one day.
I read that Envisioned can't communicate with us anymore. Can they see us? Or can they only see what's in the void?
In Witness by Stone, Nozaku posits that envisioned can see us, but choose not to speak. They have loftier matters to ponder when they walk the void.
One day, if I'm lucky enough to hear the call and become...
Now that's the thing. Sorry, I want to go back here. I went too quickly. Like, did you see that? How cool is that design? Am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. Alright, we're going to the... I'm getting confused, okay. But how cool is that? But that's the thing now. Oh, I didn't mean to! Oh, I didn't mean to! I went too fast. Okay, well. Now I can come search these bodies that I didn't. Oh my word. Yo, I absolutely didn't mean to do that. Yo. What was I saying? Yo. I fell fucking off like it was nothing. I'm surprised I didn't die. I honestly would have expected that I would die. I'm just a little full. Is this the elevator? I guess so. Oh. Oh, so I need the bodies to... How weird does that work? I probably could have done the other way, but now you can see this way as well, I guess. So it needs like a certain weight. Does it count if their heads are off? Because then I have a few more bodies to give. Where was I? Oh right, so that thing, like, look at it. Well, when you saw it, it is so rocky and everything, right? And it going through the fucking walls, like, imagine seeing that and you're just like a worker.
I need more weight to get the elevator going.
I thought that we are free. Does my body not count as free bodies? Is it because the one guy's head is gone? Yeah. Who would have thought that that would be a problem? Now it's good. Interesting. I guess it's a good mechanism so you don't waste like trips for people on their own. I said many things and didn't get to what I wanted to say still. Yeah, just go like, and they don't look at you or they don't acknowledge you. Okay, well we're back here now. Yo, it went bad. Leave. And I like that that other guy went with him. Like, he went into the rock with him. I'm wondering, should I go low or high first? Maybe this is good.
Run and hide, find small places, still the huge ice seas. The huge ice seas drags us to the dark places, drags us to the cold. Everything's stone, everything gold.
Everything stone, everything gold. How cool. Yo. Oh man, but there's a whole area downstairs as well. 6501. Is that codes that I need?
Malchiodi and I used to have long discussions on ancient translation and linguistics. It's a pity, really. He was a true scholar.
I wouldn't praise him too loudly. He violated the highest commandments of our society. The ritual hold is forbidden to us, as you well know.
I understand his punishment. He had to die, I don't
The
dispute
ritual
that.
hold.
But his work...
There are things that even those such as we were never meant to gaze upon. Remember that.
I don't want to be seen, but I do want to save before. I almost want to go.
Huh? This door shouldn't be open.
Where is? Okay, I thought he was coming in this direction.
The draw to study the forbidden, to transgress.
Man, I feel like I have no fucking goal.
Anybody there?
So nothing.
Forbidden. Could be worth looking into.
Don't turn, don't turn. Okay, it's gotta be easier this way at least. Where's that lady? Oh, there.
Who's that?
She just saw me. Cool. Yo. I just noticed my health was also really bad actually, but because I was killing with the sword, I got it back. That is a fucking great bone charm. I always want to say a bloodborne. Why? Functions and responsibilities of recent initiates. I'm not gonna read their responsibilities. Oh, so this is not like the one where oh, you can? You can.
When I die, this world is decayed. And when I die again,
And when I die again, what then, my baby? You stop talking. Why you stop talking? I have enough bullets. Shockingly. I have too much ammo. Yo, but I don't want to live like this. Oh, thank you. I'm lucky that I don't have to live like this. That's for sure. You get so many corrupt ones. Why would you want a clumsy assassin? I need to see. What is it? That's funny. I just like the name. The name is hilarious. Wait, why are we? Oh wait, the corrupted ones are down there. So clumsy assassin. So you brief invisibility after choking or assassinating an enemy. You are louder when making noise and more visible than when leaning. Oh, I thought it would be like you're off balance or some shit. Cultist diary. It has begun. When I woke this morning, my shoulder felt stiff and insonant. And when inspecting it, there was a thread of pure silver stone running across my flesh. Ugh. At last, I'm merging with the void. Oh, to be removed from the reality and exist eternal in the next. To see the subtle shifts and patterns of the void. To be closed off from all contact with the lesser creatures. I am eager to see it in progress. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not gonna continue well, the stone spreads, it feels the humming. My left eye has begun to entirely subdued by the void. My pen slips from my hand even as I try to write these words. I'm exalted. Okay. So, why does it feel like it's just a bunch of like rich people who like didn't have anything else that they could buy with their money, so they kind of lost their fucking mind and became obsessed with this shit? You know the way cults usually kind of end up working? It has like that vibe. There was a door here. I'm scared.
Companions, guardians of the ritual hold. All of you have appointed yourselves to a better existence, lifting up from the muck and the dank warrens of the ignorant.
How many people are here? Or is he speaking? So there is like 1 or 2 people.
You see the world for what it is, discontent with illusions. Okay. Only you see.
Not gonna listen to their sermon. We're gonna move on.
Let us remember why we are
so forbidden. Malcody. Is that person speaking now? She's lying in a very interesting position. Oh, that's cool. Use of the void by we lack the language to express the void in its complexities. We have no words for its beauty. There is the rich velvety darkness of the depths of the ocean, the hollow hues of the sky on a starry night, the cold color when you close your eyes to moonlight, the malted pigments of the bruise on tender flesh, the sharp black at the corners of your vision as you faint from exhaustion, a crumbling anointment of old blood, your own face reflected faintly in the dark glass. I was ignorant of these delicate gradations when I first arrived, but the eye of the dead God has penetrated my senses and opened my mind. What was once a dull grey has revealed its subtle luster. In my former life I was a painter. I captured the blush of a young debutante's cheeks, of the turn of the noble shapely calf. I was paid vast sums to render the most insipid, lifeless, aristocratic faces into grand examples of virile splendor. But nothing I'd ever seen compares to the grace and the color of the void. Ironic considering it's black and white, well, dark and light. I'm sorry, it feels like one of the rocks is trying to fall off my face now. Well, interesting perspectives. Are you stealing or are you hoarding food, my dude? Why is this one space so special? I guess it has to be that person who was speaking.
And he will sleep forever, fellow seekers, for that is our charge.
I can get
without
up there.
the outside, the void would hunger and roil, and the world itself would shudder.
We see what's real. We see what's beyond.
What's happening to the music? It wasn't me, right? It wasn't just me, right? Blech. Lost days. Okay, I'm not gonna read the memoir. Oh, there's so many people. Shit.
How is this?
I killed a few. On the other hand, you know what? These cultists are part of the people that killed our sweet baby boy. I want to use it, but I also want to be careful. But yo, did you see those moves? Felt like that was the only way to like make sure I kill all of them. Okay, can I get past your right leg? Get the bone charm. Not that I need it. But interesting. Alright, these have like 2 triggers. Oh, wasted. God damn. Ooh, I don't like that. That was creepy. That was a creepy one. Man, look at this. Ah. I just realized as well. Oh my word. I need to. Oh, did it slam into that bottom part now? Like, is it stuck there? There we go, okay. We need to find the outsider's name, because he says, right, like, maybe you can even find my name, which is actually a clue. What do? We have a lot of bolts, so using some bolts would be dope.
Out in the void. What? Did you hear that?
What?
No!
No!
Are you hurt?
No!
You'll die at the hands of a servant of the outsider!
I am also, in a way,
Stay
the
still.
servant of the outsider.
Someone's shooting at us!
Your concern is not that great, though. They come in packs of 4, it seems. Okay, well, I was curious. I thought this guy that was like doing this speech was gonna be the one with the whatchamacallit? How did they have uniforms? Come on, with the key, because he was doing the speech. But it's probably too close. But I think that's might be where we get the name for the outsider. Now, what's the purpose? Okay. Let's see if we can get down there. There's also a place up here now. Should I first go here, maybe? Then go down? bedroom or something. I wanna sneeze. So whispers from the void. Oh, come on. Chant of the eye, the voice of silence, the face of terror, a body of darkness, a wound of the wanting, a knife of the knowing, a hold of the hollow, a truth of the seeker, a charge of the warden, an eye for the eyeless. Cool! Picking weirdos. I feel like now we're getting to the library, right? Yeah, this place is weird and cool. I just don't want to fuck around later too much.
By the
Oh my.
outsider, are you I'm going to have a look around.
What? You! Stop!
So you...
Let's not make
How
this
are you
too
still
quick.
not
Let's
dead?
enjoy the moment of your demise.
Oh, hi!
You don't deserve the touch of the outsider, you piece of filth.
Did you think I wanted? I already got it. I might have made some trouble for myself.
Really thought you could just show up in a place like this?
I did. I really did. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I need to be careful. Okay, Danisha, let's just do a heal. And another type of heal. Okay, now I'm like... I went too fast. I need to maybe go back down to the other side first. Yo, you guys. You all have bones and it's gross. 1, 2, 3 of them are right here. I'm just worried I don't get the key because I feel like I need to get the key to get into that room to get the name of the outsider. If I remember it correctly. But I don't know who has the key. I'm hoping everybody came now. An evaluation of the prominent islet of Karnaka, not reading. Sorry if you wanted me to read it, but it is a bit much and my eyes are really dry now. How are still some people alive? Ooh, look at these.
You say that, but Delilah came close.
But Delilah came close. Here's the knife. I don't want to use all of my weapons too intensely because I am well aware that we're gonna deal with a fuck ton of things. So, like those things that are.
I didn't like. No, no,
Is
no!
someone there?
Oh, scheiße.
No mercy!
Why am I in my. Oh, shite. There was another person, wasn't there? Oh, come on.
I counted your shots, but you didn't.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, fuck. Come on, can I please just kill a bit so that I can get health? Oh fuck, how are there still so many others coming? Oh shit. I hate that it takes so long to explode. Where are you? Can I please kill you? I need the health. Oh, he's dead. Shit.
Stop running! You're bleeding to death, dear! Any vision?
Shit. Shit, what am I doing? Why am I doing it this way?
No! You'll pay for his death!
Oh, I missed you. There's so many of them. I am completely underprepared. Unprepared? Underprepared. In this case, I feel like it's underprepared because I am not prepared enough. Oh man, look at you. Look at the eye. That's weird.
She is seen through dark waters. Soon, she will see the obscure.
Do you see there's a face that comes through? It was weird. Okay, I am really messing it up, man. Okay, there were still some bodies that I didn't check for. I need bullets. I'm going way too apeshit. Yo. This went way worse than I expected it to go. Okay, I'm quickly just gonna head back here because we did kill these bunch of guys down here. And I never... I never picked up their things. And check down here. Yo, this body is still sitting. Man, we need to get that key and then we need to go all the way back again. I think this is kind of... Oh no, it's not. We walked over here. Yeah, there's the 6 and the 5. Is it maybe that we came from here then? Yeah. Okay, now it makes sense. My eyes are burning so much, I need to blink more. Seems you're okay. I hope I don't say this and then it's actually a fuck up. Also, yeah, that one person said now about the lilac came close. That's interesting. I do like that they have like their own little garden area down here. Seems a little small to feed so many people, but I guess it works. I didn't check the bodies. I still haven't finished checking the bodies. How did I end up back here? Oh my word. Wait, oh, there's another one. I just need the bullets now, right? Because I think... Well, I think once we are in the void, I will try to be a little bit more careful with how I do my attacks and stuff. You know? What do you have to say? I want to know where the key is.
Find small places, still the huge eye sees. The huge eye sees drags us to the dark places, drags us to the cold. Everything's stone, everything old.
Everything stone, everything old. Jeez, but that's the fucked up thing. Look how nice this library is and everything, but no care for it. Or it doesn't feel like it because there's some of it in the water, like what the fuck. I have a soft spot for books, so when books are harmed, I'm not happy. Yo, for a moment I was like, is there still more people who haven't been alerted by the chaos I've been creating? Apple! Look. I love how small this one is compared to the others. Can the outsider speak? Would be interesting to read all of that, but I really... I'm really finding it hard to keep my eyes like, okay, now it's drying out extremely fast. Ritual hold. Wait, so all of this is in a circular thing? Empire of the Isles, Shinjiri, North Quarry, the Void, and the Ritual Hold. I don't understand, because this now feels like it's a map. It's just kind of showing that we need to go from the quarry into the Void, and then we need to find the hold to get to the outsider. Do I go? Oh, this is where... Okay, so wait, let's check here. Do they connect? What is that? I don't know if that caught on the mic, but that was so cute. He wasn't dreaming, I think he was just doing a little stretch and it was like, where the fuck are we? I am stupidly confused now. Yeah, so this just connects here, but wait, how? What? We've been going... Oh, we need to go upper? Higher? I thought we were trying to get lower. That's why I'm now confused. Creepy. Their pictures are so cool though. 2-4. What's these? Oh, it's just an underpod? Oh. Oh! Where is this now? I am... Oh. Oh! And then... through here is that again. Okay, but now, how do I get in there? Did I maybe pick up... I don't think I did I? I was hoping maybe I picked it up. Like by some miracle, somehow. Okay, so... I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to get as high as possible. I think I saw a way we need to go. Where's that crossing now? Am I losing my mind? Let's just do this. Am I on it? That's definitely not on. I can't tell. I'm just gonna do this because it feels safer. Okay, we killed you, but we didn't loot you. Okay. But it is going up. I'm a little confused. And I feel like we're gonna need to come back all this way because I feel like we're gonna get the key on that side. Am I in crouch? No.
You'll have to be much more specific than that.
Inside the ritual hold, meeting the outsider face to face. His black eyes, his youthful form untouched by time. I've read varying sources which recount our forebears walking with the outsider in dreams. One even...
Where did you disappear to?
No! Oh no, I wanted to hear.
Oh well.
How did they see me? Now they're not gonna continue their story? Not that it fucking matters, let's go.
Maybe I watch over you.
Oops, hi.
Curiosity
Oh Jesus. Fine. Fine. Okay. Well, I won't say that I'm doing well, but I'm doing. So, where do I get this key? So I have it completely, so that's the thing that now really is messing with my head. Like, in my mind I was like, oh, we're going into the ground, you know? But now it feels like we're almost going out? Or am I just... Yo, I'm falling. I don't like the music here though. I still need the thing though, that's the problem now. Oh, okay, I need to turn this music lower. I guess it's the music, right? Because I turned down the music, but...
That's it. The eye of the dead god. It's watching me.
But now I'm like, if I touch it, then I don't find out maybe the name of the outsider. Right? Because I need to find the name of the outsider. You see, like, oh, that was so creepy and gross. I hide this marker. Do I have to? I'm just scared that if I go through now without having that key. Oh, so like I said from the beginning, I am making an executive decision. We are not killing the outsider. I know it's the death of the outsider, but it could be less literal. Keep your promise to doubt and kill the black-eyed bastard himself. Taking a non-lethal approach creates less chaos, resulting in more optimistic ending. My main thing is just that I want to see if... No, I know, but like... I want to have the non-lethal way. There's a reason. And I mean, it goes against what Doubt said, but it's also, in I think, a better way for Doubt. For everybody's outcome. I'm just scared that... if I go through now...
It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees.
Now I'm on the other side, right? And I guess... oh shite, I can't go back.
I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
Problem is now I'm worried because I haven't found... You see now, there's the key. Now how does this work? Can I still get to that ritual place? So fast. Now I have his key, but now... is this now just like the opposite side of the place where the forbidden entry was? I can't remember. Yeah, I forgot that they get really fucking mad and we are screwed now. Oh yeah, I would die immediately. Yeah, I don't think I am gonna be able to fight them directly. Maybe. I need to be more stealthy. So this part is gonna be hard. Shit, but now I'm like, I got the key now, but can I get to the place where I find the outsider's name? There's a hole in the wall. Da, 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 da. It's saved here. I know you're tickly. See, I need to get to his safe. I don't think...
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void?
Interesting way to word it. Drowning. There's so many people. Oops. That was not the whole plan that I had. Yo, we're gonna have to, I guess. That eye is so weird. I feel like he spotted me so quickly as well. Imagine doing a ghost run through this. I mean, I have. But I would have had such a bad time. I doubt that we can, like... And the eye sees everything, so... Now I'm in this hole here. Why not? And just fall down. I can't save because somebody saw me. Yep. I just want to go get it. Oh, we're kind of in the same place, but it's different. It's same, but different. Yeah, I'm zooming now. Right. Actually, that makes sense, because we saw them walking through the walls and stuff. Ooh. So that's what she meant with seeing everything. I want the Baltic Opwake one. Okay, so it is the same layout and everything. I'm stressed. Like stupidly stressed. Because my main thing was now I was scared that, oh shit, now I...
Is that the mark of the outsider?
Yep.
This one was obsessed like all the rest. What did he find out?
How cool is that? I really want a tattoo of that one day. But it's cool because it like shows you the different parts, because now we're gonna have to figure out the
combination
safe
to
code.
his safe might have something to do with those strange symbols.
So I mean like
the topography of the void
9.
is dependent upon reality to
This
supply
part.
the base material for it to mirror.
6.
However, there is
This
one
part.
place that has no referent in our world.
And then this one is
Though I know the void sees into our hearts.
2.
My fellows call it the
Right, so
ritual
9
hold.
for that
Some
part.
say it is a cradle. Others
6.
say a tomb.
2.
The outsider himself resides there. To even approach the gate to that place is sacrilege. And even then, the void itself keeps it shut to living eyes. Truly, the ritual hold exists outside of time itself.
Just gonna wait for him to finish talking.
As it is forbidden to enter. These are thoughts for another time. My research into this ancient alphabet continues. Some remnants of their phonemic qualities are preserved in our oldest writings. The language possesses an unusual amount of diphthongs, reliant on distinction in tone and pitch to convey meaning. Ch, the, sh. These symbols, I know the very nature of the void runs through them, but is it a dead language, or the language of the dead? Perhaps that could be the title of my next monograph.
It would have been cool if they designed like 26 letters so that you can do like, if you have an English name, so that you can do like your name, you know, like based on the number. That would be cool. Anyway. Corrupted. So Malakoid's diary. I am now certain of the meaning of that script adorning the flesh of those who have encountered the outsider. It is his name. So there's a lot else to read. I'm not going to read it. It's too much.
The mark is the outsider's name. And this says only spirits in the void can read it.
So now I'm like, if we go through the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F. G, H, I. IFB? Is that the outsider's name if we use like the idea of like the 26 letters in the English alphabet? Sounds shitty. But cool. I really like that. Oh, it's so weird. The layout is so confusing. No, I don't really see. Oh wait, it probably did save. Does he turn around? Look at it! Oh, he's like looking at it! Did you see that? It felt like when I dropped that there, it was like he looked at it. Like straight ahead. Where the hell are we going? It feels like we're going backwards. Like, I'm sorry, this design of this map thing and everything, I think it's again well fucking done. Like, that's... Arcane just really slaps it out every time. So this will work. I feel like I might be going No, but it is part of it. Look at it. It is so cool. Like that's why I said like, yeah, no, wait, I'm being a dick about it maybe. Cause like just look at it. Like we're here. I was just being too hasty with my opinion.
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void?
See, she said it earlier when I was like messing up. Oh, look at the people. There we go. Man. Look at that picture! Okay.
He's here. I can feel it.
Man, it is so... I'm assuming I shouldn't touch the water. What are these little scribbles? When she says he's here, does she speak about doubt or... So... From what I can remember, we now need to find out. I don't know what these like... Can we step on this? I thought we couldn't. Now, my question though, should I go to the outsider? I feel like, if I remember correctly, I don't go to the outsider first. I need to find out first. But I could also be completely wrong. But they made such a huge set. The sounds! Oh, whale baby! Oh, look at them. Feels like so weird, right? Like it feels like we're playing frickin' Subnautica or something. Like, is that dog? Can I pet that dog? Oh, that little meme of that girl. So cute. Glitter is going into my mouth. I really hope that if anything else was shitty, I hope this last part is good. No frame drops, just amazing. Whaley baby! Oh. Oh! Oh, look at them. Oh, that's so cute. I saw last night there is an update for Dave the Diver. I'm curious what that's about. Imagine they added Bunny from the first Descendants into Dave the Diver. Let me see. Well, I guess, you know what, I think maybe we should just approach it, right? Probably, because we need to see what happened to him. Yeah. No, put away, I'm trying to the tree. Wait.
Now everything is gone. The void is stripping it away.
See, it is parts of people.
I had a choice. I had a choice.
Choice.
I see each moment of my life slipping from my fingers. It frightens me.
I hear their fingernails. I will always hate you for what you did.
Like I get it, but...
Where is my mother? This place... This place... Where is my mother?
Take me back.
It's so sad.
I want to go back.
Soil underneath my fingernails.
Could you imagine that they had like a one little hidden one here in the back, and it was Corvo's voice, that would fuck you up. Man, this place is so weird. That's so cool. I'm gonna inspect first, and then we'll talk to Dowd.
She has...
I hope I can.
Look at you. This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the Eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you? You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it.
You haven't changed your mind, black-eyed bastard. You don't deserve this. No one deserves this.
Don't deserve this. No one deserves this. I won't let the world turn on someone suffering.
That's the big thing. Look at him. Literally look at him. He was made into this, and we saw about the ritual before, right? Like, he didn't have a choice in this.
I remember her hands.
I'm sorry, Dowd. I know we
Dowd?
promised we'll kill him.
Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Dowd. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. There was blood. And masks and blades raised. Billy Lurk. I even remember when you hated me.
Oh.
And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do. Only you can kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
There he is. The outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment. Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain. Is this
Her
really
rock just
what you
fell in
want?
his head.
Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy.
So, I'm sorry, but I cannot think that in any way that you choose it, that it should be okay for the outsider to die, because he's, like she says, like, he's just a victim of other bad people. And yes, they will probably replace him if you, like, kill him anyway, right? Like, there's always gonna be a new something, so, yeah.
I found another way. The outsider lived and breathed once. He spent his days on the streets of some forgotten city. These cultists took everything away from him. Even his name. But I know what it is. His name is the Mark. Only the dead can read it. If we give that back to him, he'll be free. He'll live out the rest of his days as a man like any other.
The Mark? No. You're here to kill him. You can't ask me to do this, Billy. Not after everyone he's hurt. Not after everything we've done.
You had a choice. Why is he to blame for what we did, exactly?
Why is he to blame for what we did? He gave us a way to fight back. He never lied to us about what we might become.
You know what I became. We looked down on Dunwall as if we owned it. As if we could drown it in blood.
Still had a choice. You would have done it without the blood.
We'd turn into monsters like him. He always knew. And this Billy, he can't do anything but harm.
How do you know that? Look at him.
I saw the cult who hurt him. He died once at their hands. Look at him. This wasn't his choice. He never asked for this power.
Then end it. Put him out of his misery if you pity him.
I feel so bad.
It's a better future than anything that might wait for him out there.
But does he have to die? I can't throw him to the streets again. No, he doesn't have to die.
But does he have to die?
Did you
Years
see his
ago,
mouth?
I did something terrible to you. I didn't deserve to live. But you let me walk away. You gave me a
Everybody's
chance.
redeemable.
Let him live, Dowd. Let him have the life he lost. Like you did for me.
When you left Dunwall, I hoped you could live a better life without me. That your future wouldn't be killing for coin until someone came to betray you. Forgiveness is a rare thing in this world, Billy. You're better than I was.
Aww. I'm glad that you can convince Dowd, you know. My two favorite boys. I wish we heard the name.
Farewell, Billy. For the last time.
But see, he's immediately freed, it seems.
I can taste blood in my mouth. I can hear Dowd's voice in my ear. You have done something impossible.
We let you live. I can take you out of here.
These eyes were closed for centuries. And I saw everything.
Shame.
Down here, I walked through the minds of generations. And now...
You're free.
It's so cute, I wanna cry. Oh man, I like it so much. It's so cute. Ah. Stupid me. Hello, Key.
I can't take back what was done to you all those years ago. No more than I can take back what was done to me.
I know.
But now you have a chance to be something new. To be something better. It must be strange knowing what you know. Seeing with old eyes all the secrets of the world. We've both seen the worst in people's hearts.
Oh, look at the picture of Dowd as well.
In the end, I gave Dowd peace.
She
And
lost her
maybe
arm
you
again.
can find some too. There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see. And there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.
That's the thing, somebody else is gonna replace the outsider in time. Those envisioned and eyeless and those guys, they're gonna sacrifice somebody new again, you know? So it's sad. But yeah. It's such a good story. It's so good. Right, yeah. I remember this now, yeah. He's sadly passed away also. So, that was Death of the Outsider. If you wanted me to see me kill him, like, that's also a really good fight and everything, if I remember properly, but I feel the true story is that he is freed. My curiosity is, and the one thing I wish they would have added, you know, would have been that, you know, after you, like, free him and, like, you see even Dowd going away, I wish, like, you could hear an echo almost through the void, like, Corvo or Emily being like, what just happened? Where's my abilities, you know, making it canon then that they actually use their abilities as well. But yeah, Arcane Studios, Leon, best fucking studios ever. I love these games. I love this studio. It's honestly, I think it will always be those games that I will probably come back to time after time, the same as like it's that BioShock thing, right? Like, and it's literally they did help with some of the BioShock stuff. So I think it's just like, if you find a formula like this that works so well, where you have the good and the bad in people, like it kept going back, like Dowd was still like, no, are you sure? Like, let's just kill him. Like, you need to make the right choices and stuff. So it just, I think it's so good, because there's a lot of times in games where, like, even with GTA, like, kind of shitting on it now, but like you get to kill people and then you get a rating, but then when you die and you respawn in the pharmacy, in the hospital, then everything is just back to normal. There's no real consequences, where I think the Dishonored series, and a little bit the Bioshock as well, right? Like, with especially with the little sisters from the first game, like, you have a different outcome based on how you're playing, based on your choices, and I really like that, because it's like, it takes the whole thing that's good about, like, what is those games, the company, I don't know if they closed in the end or if they're still open, but they did like Telltale, like there was a consequences, but it wasn't as, I want to say, action packed. Like, this has that, and it has like the consequence system in. And I really love that. I think it's so good when games get that right, and Arcane has been, for me personally, one of the studios that does it better than most places, better than most developers. So it's sad seeing with their more recent stuff not doing that well, but I really do hope that going forward that they can go back to this, that they're good at, and that Bethesda doesn't tell them like, listen, we want a fucking multi-servers thing, just do that, you know? Like, I hope really for Arcane Studios that they get to keep doing what they're doing, and what they're good at specifically. Like, I mean, this is what they're good at, the single player experiences with the consequences and stuff like that. So yeah, such a good game, such an amazing world. Sad to bring it to an end. That's why I really felt like I was gonna straight up cry with the whole thing now, with The Outsider, because I feel like it's a good ending to the whole world as well. Like I said, I would be curious to know like how, if Emily or Corvo reacted to like, oh shit, what happened to my abilities, you know, like the people who still had them, like everybody being cut off from the void immediately. But I think it's perfect, because it's like, he's free now. He gets to go into the world the way they wish they could, you know, like they wanted freedom as well. And whether it's now with the void being open still or closed or whatever's gonna happen, that doesn't matter, because finally this person, the outsider, who has been done this great injustice, finally gets his life back. And I think that's that nice redeemable factor thing that just works no matter what the concept is, right? So really cool stuff. I highly recommend you playing it if you haven't before. I now did like a very weird like high chaos yet low chaos run at the end, which is also great, right? That you can do an entire high chaos run and still have the choice at the end that, you know what, this is where I redeem myself. That's the same deal, and the reason why I like it is the same deal that is like what happens with Dowd, right? Like, he does kill the Empress, he does a lot of shit, but at the end he chose to save the daughter. So yeah, very cool stuff. Really hoping for more, and then soon, fingers crossed, we will get to Prey so that we can see even more of our consequences. So if you get here, please do let me know, what do you think? High chaos or low chaos for Prey? I'm probably gonna do high chaos just because it's fun. But yeah, let me know if you would like to see a high or a low chaos, if you even get this far, and if you did, thank you very much. I always appreciate you spending your time with me and listening to all my ramblings. So then until next time, c'est la vie, and see you on the other side.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign.